Happy New Year, or as I like to say it, Happy New Rear. I said plastic surgery, a great thing. On New Year comes a new pineapple pat, and so I just wanted to hit you with some New Year's resolutions. 1080p, 4K, special K. If you're trying to lose weight this year, hey, it doesn't have to all be bad. As long as you can support the chub and tuck, and you don't do it irresponsibly. And my first course of action is to stop looking at the viewfinder. I just can't seem to stop doing it. It's very impersonal, and like there's a pair of yoga pants on my viewfinder. I've just been in a rut, like who am I, what is this channel, who am I, what am I doing here? The real deep questions, the Jaden Smith questions. Like, if YouTube is blue, where does cheese come from? I don't know if you've read up on it. Donald Trump, oh no, that's orange. I don't know who's more orange, him or Jenna Marbles. I'm in the whole quantity versus quality thing in my fight for perfection. Like the old C-Stat says, don't let perfection be the enemy of good enough. I want to make my video good because it's going to be on the internet forever, but the more time I spend on it is the less things that come out. Well, it's basically every person's problem when they have a side project they'd like to put more into. They got work, they got other obligations. You gotta make money to make videos, not make videos to make money. Just trying to, have fun with it. I do have fun with it, but, it does get a little monotonous. I don't know how many unboxings I've done, and it's getting pretty boring. It's not that I'm bored with tech, I'm just bored with the unboxing, because they all seem the same. I just need to tackle it at another angle. I want to do like a is it crap type of thing. Bluetooth hat I got for $20 on Black Friday. We'll find out. Who knows? But we'll find out. Hashtag hype. Ever since I got Lyme disease, I really haven't been the same. Always tired, and all my joints hurt. That really ticks me off. If I wasn't Team Jacob before, I certainly am now. Goddamn bloodsuckers. I checked WebMD, and it said I had cancer. Don't know what Jinx is doing on there, but it's basically just me pulling out every excuse and then saying, hey, excuses don't matter here, okay? I'm gonna try regardless, no matter what my restrictions are, to put out more stuff for you. Gotta stop being a loser and start being a closer. And maybe some food videos, because I really do like the food videos, but I've gotta make them different. I can't just sit in my car and eat things in front of you. That's not interesting. There's enough people that do it seriously, so I gotta take the comedic, route. When I'm crossing boundaries, most people just do tech things, or most people just do food things. But I don't want to make multiple channels, because I don't want to piss off multiple groups of audiences. I'm already good enough pissing off one audience right here. And social media is another thing I'm terrible at. Whether that's Facebook or Twitter or Tumblr. I'm not much of a complainer, but who thought you'd need like a degree in marketing to be good at YouTube? I did get twice as many subscribers as I had last year, so that's a good thing. But more than numbers, I want a connection. I want some comments. I want to talk to you guys. I don't know. Is there a secret handshake I gotta do to get some comments? I gotta be a YouTube whore? I stick for views. I like YouTube. I love YouTube. But what in the YouTube realm am I? I've had it with just trying to play it safe and say, oh, this video is probably not going to offend anybody. Play both sides of the field there. Well, I want to give you my honest opinion and be truthful. An opinion is the only thing that I really have. Nobody has what I can say about something. That's mine. That's who I am. And nobody else has that view. Or the things that pop in my head that could be funny. I want to give that to you. But if I'm trying to please everybody, I please nobody because I'm not myself. And then I hate what I'm doing. So I gotta be myself. And that's it. I just want to have fun, entertain, and connect. I don't know how to do that though. I don't own an Xbox. So. I don't want a house. I don't need an apartment per se. I want to sell everything. Hit the road, get into a van, and hit every state and see what the food of the town is. Like Maine has good lobster, Texas has some good barbecue. I might even dye my hair blonde. Maybe get a good collection of ugly shirts. Not wearing one right now, but I could start. That's a guy that gives some special K. Now that's a Fieri roast. Trade in all my wealth of possessions and money for a wealth of time. Just think about it. Instead of spending however much on an apartment, $6, $8, $1,000, we just have that to then put into YouTube. and not have to work as much. If I can work less than 40 hours a week at a job I don't like already, and put it towards something I do like, you no longer have to spend it at the office with that guy that stinks of onions and refuses to wear deodorant. You waste your whole life paying for a house, 30 years, when in other countries they build them over a weekend, and then bam, there you go, there's a house. Why are we spending 30 years, 40 years of our life paying for something that we really don't even need in the first place? Got rid of the TV and the Mac Mini, I sold it, put it into the stash. Just trying to get rid of everything. I bought this MacBook so it can be mobile. I'm trying to make strides to get towards the future that I want for myself. And you know, like CSTAT says, you spend your 20s finding out what you want to do, and then you spend your 30s doing it. I gotta be a closer, not a loser. If I start something, gotta finish it. Always be closing. You gotta give them a reason to subscribe. And I haven't really given you a reason to subscribe. What, some half-assed attempt at something once a month? No, that's not something even I wouldn't subscribe to that. So if I wouldn't subscribe to it, why should you? And that's exactly it. I gotta give you something that I would subscribe to and be interested in. Consistency, both in multiple times a week, but in consistency of a series of content. Because I haven't really made a series of anything. I've just made a series of failures, basically, if they have anything in common. Don't think of a failure as a bad thing. Think of it as a good thing. You learn what didn't work, and now you take that inside of you, you eat it up, and then bam, you now know. So the more failures you have, the more you learn. Now everything that made that thing a failure can now be turned into a success. I hope this cat gets me all the views. Come on, YouTube, we can do it. I just wanna be successful.